Alright guys, welcome to the stream. We're at the car meet area. We got right behind the diner. I've expected all the friend requests that I have in front of me. Hello Jurassic Yeti. Hello Justin Sardinen. Hi Brian. Hi Batman. Hi Cat Gaming. Hello Rapid Killer. Repeat. About 16 people here. We got a bunch of muscle cars here. Muscle car only meet. Other in the blower, but looks good. Tampa. Guessing this is E-Read-Up. Noise. Alright, I'll be shotting all of your cars in the Carmen area, the race. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. I accepted all the friend requests I have. Unfortunately, at this time, you can't join the meet once I've already started this race. You have to wait till the next one. Again, I do these every single Saturday on PS4. All the information is in the description on how to join. I'm not sure who's your brother, Edwin. The community is the Digital Car Addict Family. It's in the description. Live tomorrow, not until like maybe when the XA21 comes out, I'll do a supercar meet on Xbox One meme sauce. I accepted your friend request, Batman. That's okay, Ed. We'll play and plays. Don't worry, dude. Okay. Ooh. I don't see winged anything in here. XA is coming out either this Tuesday or next Tuesday, so either the 15th or the 22nd of August. Alright, looks like we're good to go. Edub, do me a quick favor. Can you check if M38_12 is in the community? so much for the donation, Jurassic Yeti. I appreciate it, dude. MVP Jurassic Yeti. Thank you, dude. Any ideas for the next car that's gonna come out for GTA? Well, we have 2 vehicles that still haven't been released, which is the Ardent and the X821, but future vehicles, I honestly have no idea. I mean, I'm hoping for a new Koenigsegg. That'd be awesome. Like a Regera or a 1-to-1 or an Agera. Car that comes out, GTA always do a customization video on it, like the speed testing, and then for a supercar to do the stunt race style track testing. Alright, so you guys can go ahead and start going up. We're going to be checking out everyone's cars here, a little closer up. Up underscore 234 and it's faction custom. Looks good. Next up we got Anonymous underscore 22 Saber Turbo custom. Alright. Next up we got Ryan Pilot, it's a Black Regera, nice Camaro. Use the weaponized Tampa in races. Looks like we got Sleepy 585 Turbo. Looks like we got Nick HC06. Nice shape. Nice Camaro. Looks like we got No Limit Brian. Black with the deck. Jurassic Yeti, I'm not in game chat currently. Then your voices will be transmitted to the stream. Looks like we got Trigger Boss 2, Black mic is on. Alright, I brought up my mic a little bit. Is that better, or should I bring it up a little more? Okay, there. Alright, everyone lined up. Let's go ahead and go do some fun drag races and muscle cars that are made for it. The slow strips probably. This one? Hey, hey, what are you doing? Heck, really? Okay, go. Did. Oh, I gotta repair my car. Digital, why not use the fag you? Right? Alright. Oh boy, he's gone. Saber Turbo Custom, no way I can keep up with that thing. Jesus. Oh my god, that thing's bad. The next Xbox Meet will be whenever the X821 comes out. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff here on the channel when the X821 comes out. Does it usually stream at this time every Saturday? I was supposed to start the stream like about an hour and a half ago, but what happened was my internet took a poo, so and I had to reset it. So now I'm streaming it a little later. Yeah, this track's crazy. You know, I throw up some ideas, and then he came up with all this. He launched before me. Charger's not that fast. I think there's only like a few cars that can beat me on this. Obviously with Duke of Death, Piss Washer Dominator, probably the regular Dominator too, and the Saber Turbo Custom. But I think other than that, I think the Dukes can pretty much beat everything else. After we're in here for a little bit, I will be starting the public races and regular races, and you guys anybody can join that. Oh, 2 people lagged out. I jumped a little bit, I had to. He's gonna beat me anyway. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh. I keep getting destroyed by these Saber Turbo Customs. I need to race some slower cars. Faggio beat the X80. Buster Plane smokes jet missile. Faggio beat. We all know the Faggio is the best vehicle in GTA. That's the best thing in the supercars class. It's the best vehicle in the off-roads class too. And the planes class. The next vehicle class depends on what car comes out this Tuesday. He took off late. Oh, I always double clutch. Handbrake launch and double clutch. Oh, rest in peace, Rooter. Alright, Edible Pine Place, have a good one, man. Alright. What am I gonna be racing? I need to race someone I haven't raced yet. Is that a... Oh, Jurassic Yeti, alright. Let's race a Blackfin. Really, dude? Why did you do that? What the heck is this car doing? A few people lagged out. We still got 16 people in here. And I've only raced 4 different cars. Well, currently we have 16 people. Will you buy the Hoonigan DLC on Forza Horizon 3? Probably not. What car am I bringing tomorrow? To what? The X821 hasn't come out yet. Xbox will not be hosted until the X821 comes out. Oh! Oh! No, Prime! No! No! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh my god! That was the best drag race I had! Jesus Christ! Oh man! That was really good. You'd have died. What the heck? Edom, come on, race. Currently have 2.3, 600k bonus, Sawyer Wagner. It's kind of risky to start buying and selling things for a car. Duke of Death launches late. Can he catch up at the end? He's already pulling. He's already catching up. Oh, races on long enough. Gets smoked in the 1/8 mile. Digi, why you know how? Why no Xbox until XA21? Because only like 6 people showed up last time to the meet, and it's kind of boring to do a meet with only 6 people. Which car is better to buy, Wagner or 8011? If you don't have the Nero Custom already, I suggest getting the Nero Custom. Very, very, very easy to drive, very consistent, and it's the all-around best supercar right now. That thing in stun races is amazing. The Wagner is not too good in certain stun races. In some it's really good, but in others it's not. The Nero Custom is just good in everything. '69 Camaro. Wait, he beat me at the end. I thought I would have sworn I won at the end. Best muscle car that sounds good is the Frankenstein. Yeah, the Frankenstein just has an amazing engine sound. The Blackfin is... That's gonna be my second favorite engine sound in the whole game. I just love that exhaust crackling when you get off the gas. Or as Salamanca likes to call it, the pop-ups. Euro Custom, you're gonna wait for that. Yep. Ooh, I'm gonna race a Blade. That's gonna be good. I'll beat you in the quarter mile for sure. I know for you beat me in the 1/8. You're probably gonna beat me in the 1/8 again. But in the quarter mile, I think I can beat you. No, this is remember in sun races it's double length. Left is 1/8, right is quarter. Well, I still have yet to go race a muscle car. Yeah, muscle car Dominator is a very good choice. You don't even have to get the custom one. The regular one does a very good job. You can keep up with everybody in the regular one. You gotta be racing some serious professionals to lose in a regular Dominator, honestly. Make sure you put off-road tires on it and you have a spoiler, you'll be fine. The Adder, it's double the speed of the Nero. Oh, man. You need to be on PS4 to join. Again, I do car meets on Xbox One sometimes, but for PS4 I do it every single Saturday. Hello, food with Devin. Oh, you want a drag race? Yeah, I mean, muscle cars are fun. A little bit trickier to launch in a supercar because you have to give it less throttle or else you spin off the line. Faggio Sport is the best, we all know that. Ooh, Piss Watcher Dominator, this should be good. Second one, never the first one, bud. Okay. That's the first one, and here comes the second one. Bruh. Okay, well. Here's the first one. And here's the first one. Here comes the second one. Oh god, I launched late. This guy tried to hit me. Bye, Prime. Charger beats Camaro, sorry. Alright, so I pretty much raced with most of the people here. Respawn. Alright guys, let's start. Get your last races in. We're gonna be starting up the full drag race where we have all the cars lined up all at once. Let everyone finish their drag races first. I love the looks of the Nightshade. Yeah, I really like the Nightshade too. The thing is, it has a very, very bad engine sound, and it's not very fast, as we all may know. It's pretty bad. It's bad with handling. It's bad in a straight line. It's like everything is just terrible. Line up, you're gonna lose your spot. It's a Charger, not a Challenger. It used to be that way. Well, no. It used to be two-door. Now it's four-door. Just the body. I love the looks of the Nightshade. Speed is and everything. Yeah, I know, but you know, engine sound is helpful. And the Nightshade has bad engine sound, bad handling, bad speed. The only thing it's got going for it is the looks. That's it. Nothing else. We're gonna be going at 23 minutes flat. Bottom right hand corner. I was thinking of bringing my slam van custom, but it's very slow. I love the thing, but it's just way too slow. Wow, everybody launched bad. Did I glitch? What do you mean? What's up, Headshot Hunter? We're gonna go back to the car main area and recap everyone that was here, and then after that I'll go ahead and start up the public races, regular races. Anybody can join those. Anybody notice my Super B crew emblem on the side of the Charger? No? Alright. Next up we got Jurassic Yeti, white and black Blackfin. Thank you for participating, dude. Okay, next up we got Sugar Boss 2-1 and a black and red Dominator. Thank you for participating. This wrong way thing. Hold on, let me get rid of this for a second. Come on. There we go. Alright, next up we got Prime Pilot 447 with Gerald. Thank you for participating. It's a Tampa muscle car, yes, and it's very bad. Don't buy it. Next up, we got Cashflow 1210 and a Piss Washer Dominator. Thank you for participating. Yeah, I know we'll look a lot better. I know. The door is the best I can do. Luna Senpai 1999 Saber Turbo. Thank you for participating. Next up, we got M38112 Blade. Rapid Blade. Thank you for participating. Next up, we got Sleepy 585 Saber Turbo, black and yellow. Looks good. Thank you for participating. So we got KCS Bandit and a black and blue Ruiner. Thank you for participating, dude. Have I been on a roller coaster before? I love roller coasters. I've been to Busch Gardens. Next up, we got Marcus021 black. Oh wait, that's like a green. Saber Turbo Custom. Alright. Thank you for participating. And last, we have Nick HZ06 and his yellow and black Bumblebee Camaro. Thank you for participating. Alright guys, so that was the muscle car meet. If you guys want to join, the information is in the description. Now I'm going to start hosting the public regular races. If you guys want to join that, you just have to be on my friends list. I send the invites to my friends list. Please do bear in mind, I do give first priority to the people that were in the car meet for invitations, and then I invite my whole friends list. Alright. What goes through with fact? Alright. Yeah, I invite my whole friends list. Just put this to close online options. There we go. And come on. Races right away. Alright. Let's see. I think we should do. Oh boy. Really? Probably should have got him passive mode. Well. I'm not gonna fight anybody now. Oh, that at least turns into hours and hours and back and forth. Let's see here. Sort of congestion charge. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing any car meet later on, but for now I'm just doing the certain classes and types of vehicles. Space Dog asks how I make all my money. I've probably answered this question 1,000 times in my videos, but when there was double money heists, eat up, fumble rumbles, and my teammates, we all back and forth. When one person wasn't on, somebody else helped me. We had a team of about 7 people, so there was always somebody on to help me in the heist. And we did the bridge method. So we were making, and it was double money heist with the bridge method. So I was making about 1.2 million an hour. It was absolutely ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Probably put this on muscle cars. Yep. I've sent the invite to I'm gonna start my whole friends list. There you go. You gotta make, if you really want to make money in GCA, you gotta put a heist team together, and you gotta do that bridge method over and over again. That's one of the best ways to get money. And if you really want to go crazy, you can fill up your supply stock of your bunker right before you do the heist. And then while you're doing heist, your bunker's also filling up and making you money. It's ridiculous. The best solo method that I have, I did make a video on. It's sort of solo. It's the bunker and the vehicle warehouse. Helicopter glitch. That takes a little bit too long. We usually just get in the abandoned cop car next to the ammunition. What? Vehicle warehouse, yeah, it is really good. Especially if we do the vehicle warehouse method with the 32 vehicles. So you constantly sell the high-end ones. Enoch is the one that showed me that. It's crazy. Banana glitched. Today, GEK, thank you for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Car Addict fam. We got quite a bit of people joining now. What? I'm confused. I don't understand what you're trying to say here. Nice drone videos. No idea. Again, we were just doing the classic cop car method, which I have a separate video on that too. It's literally just an abandoned cop car there next to the ammunition. You just get off you drive the bikes up to it, everybody gets off the bikes, gets on the cop car, and then you just drive through the route. A space log, you just have to be able to listen in game chat for when we provide instructions, such as all the muscle cars at once, where I say, that certain time, and then you need to be in frame room so you can hear that time, or else you're not going to know when to launch. Where's my Dominator race car? Did I pass it? Oh yeah, I did. 730 position up, adds up quick. Yeah, we would do the 50 and the 25s. Usually dogs. What? Hello, Provles guy. Hello. I have catch up in Slipstream on. Digital, do you know make some cash? Could you give me a small? Is the Vajero any good? Not really. The Vajero's not that good. Like I said before, if you're starting off in the game, you barely have any money or anything, regular Dominator is your best bet. Unless you have the Pistol Dominator for free if you're a returning player from old gen. Of doing YouTube as a part-time or full-time. YouTube will always be a part-time for me. It's never a full-time. Keep in mind I am a college student, so I do YouTube when I have free time from college. But currently I'm on break. I did take some summer classes, so I'm on break till the end of August, and then I start classes up again. But I still can post videos, you know, as long as I have the time. There won't be a DLC for a while. I do have classes Tuesdays and Thursdays, which Tuesdays, as you may know, is when DLCs come out. So the next DLC that comes out, I won't be able to post videos on it as soon as it comes out like I always do. It really just depends on the day, because if my classes are over before then, which I think is going to happen, you know, just have to see what happens, but there's not going to be another DLC in GTA for a while. I'd say till around Christmas time. Dream job? I'm in business right now. That's what I'm studying. No one has been able to catch up, really? Edom says his car is on fire. Because he took damage from when that guy crashed into the gasoline. All things. Come on, get to 4 minutes, get to 4 minutes, get to 4 minutes, get to 4 minutes, get to 4 minutes. I honestly think the T20, oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I mean, the T20, it really just depends on the race. The Z20 is still one of the best in certain regular races. Not stun races. T20's absolute crap in stun races, but in regular races, it's still the best. I'm cheating? I don't know how I'm cheating. I even was nice about it and I put catch up and slipstream on. The T20 is good in drag races. It's got really good acceleration. A sec early. If you guys noticed how I waited for the 4 minutes at the end of the race, if I wouldn't have waited, I would have only gotten about 13,000. Since I waited and the race is longer, the same way when you're in missions longer, you get more money. I got 22,000 instead of 13,000. So if you're ever far ahead in first, it's best to wait in front of the finish line and finish right before the guy in second passes you. Okay, let's do refresh. These don't seem to be any good. Okay, looks like we're doing replay. Do replay on super. Make it nice and quick. Do I ever lose? Of course I lose. Do you see my wins and losses? My wins and losses are pretty much even. I'll do super this time. Why did I turn off force a habit for me to turn off catch up and subscription? I only invite my whole friends lose. Do I ever have sports car meetup? Yeah, I've done plenty of sports car meetups. Hello, Mogul Mark. Hello, Eric Camacho. Jurassic Yeti chose the truck. Oh my gosh. Play. Yeah, man, that extra money. That's some money I could use for ammo and stuff, yo. Oh, you wanted me to do a non-contact. Since I invited people, I can't change it. Alright, Space Duck, how we going, dude? I can do non-contact on the next race. That 811. The next sports car meetup, again, like I said before, the next meet class depends on what car comes out this Tuesday. Yeah, I live in the United States. I'm not Russian. Baguio is my city. 811 is my city. GTA 5 is my city. Los Santos is my city. I missed the boost, bro. What the? What? Oh boy. Come on. Hey. That was weird. I tried doing my curb boost and my car freaked out. It was like, nope, sorry. I picked the wrong car. Wow. Okay. Eat up, stop it. Oh, wait, who was the one that was spitting me out? Okay. I braked. I helped you out as much as I could. What the hell? What? How did I spin you out? I didn't even hit you! I heard the sound of me hitting him, but I didn't even hit him. I slipstreamed him and I got really close and passed him. I didn't spin him out. Alright. It made a sound, but... How do you join? Thank you, Donovan. My PSN's in the description. All the instructions are in the description. To join the car meet, you gotta send a request to the community saying you agree to the rules. For these public races that we're doing right now, you don't have to do anything, you just join. But keep in mind that I do give first priority to the people that were in the car meet. So if we have a car meet that's full of 30 people, you're not going to be able to get into the race. Should you sell your oppressor? No. No. Bad idea. Do not sell your oppressor. It's a good vehicle to get around. The rockets, if you have the rockets, that's just amazing. Even if you don't have the rockets, just getting around, and if you have motorcycle club, then you can just keep requesting it over and over again. I think this is amazing. I like the new XA21. I like it. I love that Jaguar car. Concept cars, of course. You're gonna see now since it wasn't 4 minutes, I'm gonna get less money. I tried waiting at the end, but as you saw, see right there, it was under 4 minutes, so I got 13,000 instead of 22,000. And it's not 4 minutes exactly, it's about like 4:01. My gosh, look at that finish between second and third. They were only about 100ths of a second off each other. And Edom was right there, 100ths of a second off third place. And a Soul with a very low top speed. Plate number cars? What do you mean? You mean plate number cars? Yeah, the 8011's, the top speed is ridiculous because of that bumpy glitch thing. It gets like its own curb boost constantly. Is the Phoenix good? Austin Brown, no, the Phoenix is not good. Abison asked me to add him. I think I've added the people that are on my... Oh, okay, there's more friend requests. 8-figure bonus, hell yeah. This one will be non-contact. I'll leave it up to you guys in the chat what class you want it to be. Type it in the chat what class you want. Edub says Coops. Anybody else? Curry says Super. My fastest lap time on what track? 8-figure bonus. Motorcycle. Super. You can only type Super once. Alright, more people are saying set it to Super. Okay, Luna and Query say Super. So we have 2 votes for Super, and we have 3 votes for Coop. So now we're tied. Okay, Marlon says Super, so we're tied for Super. That's when Coops. So I guess the final decision is gonna be made by me. And of course, I vote Super. Okay. Oh, gotta put that to clear. No, we don't want any rain in here. Oh, we got one person joining. Okay. Cool. We're tied though because of my vote and his. Damn it. Coops is gonna be boring. Hardly anybody has Coops. Okay, so less laps, and the chat decided the class. Those are 2 laps. I don't even remember if I have off-roads on my. I don't have off-roads on any of my Coops. We got Coops for this one. Definitely going with my trusty Bumpmaster 10,000. Enrico, what's up, dude? Slow clap. Slow clap. No problem. Hashtag boat car, you mean the Rolls Royce? Or the Challenger? I'm sorry if I just offended some people. Oh man. Don't get me wrong, I love the Challenger. My dad has one, so yeah, I like it, it's okay. But I ideally drive a Camaro myself. Oh boy. The struggle with no off-road for my felon. I think I absorbs bumps pretty well though, so shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta be extra careful with my throttle control. Curb master. Lost a little bit of traction there. Who's behind me? Is that Enrico? Hey. Real life, would you choose a 69 Charger or a 69 Camaro? 69 Charger? Oh, good lap time, Enrico. Nice off-road tires, Enrico. Ooh. You're tough. You're broken GTA. Have fun with some, you know, cheap cars in GTA. You don't have to be rich to have fun in GTA. You can do adversary modes. Those are a lot of fun. Indeed. You have a fast-paced supercars. The race car. What car is good acceleration-wise? For supercars, Diego, that would be the X80 Proto. That thing has ridiculous acceleration. Got the best acceleration in the supercars class. Crossing paths. Alright, again to the chat, what class? What class of car for crossing paths? Alright, so we got 1 vote SUVs. Diego, keep in mind the X80, while it does have good acceleration, it's not very good in races. The handling is very bad. So we got 3 super. We got 3 oh, okay. A lot of people are saying, okay, super it is. We got more. Do not spam, only type their thing once. We got Addison, please do not spam super. Sleepy says super as well. Okay. Let's do 3 laps, super, non-contact. Back my whole friends list and let that countdown timer go down. We have more, if I don't count the other guys, we have more super votes in sports. What car do you recommend for this race? For super, the T20, X80, or Zentorno. I mean, no, not X80. Not X80. Do not pick the X80. The T20, the Osiris, or the Zentorno is good for this race. What car is good for everything? Good question. The Nero Custom. You can buy the Nero from the Benny's Motorworks website, and then you drive it into Benny's and you can put the custom upgrade and then upgrade the whole entire thing. Make sure you put off-road and a spoiler. That thing is a beast. You're not going to regret buying it. Very, very good in stud races. And if you don't have that much money, you have the Nero Custom for stud races, and then have a Zentorno for races like the ones we're doing now. Again, off-road tires and a spoiler on both. No problem, Addison. What car is good for this race? I already said it. There's 3 very good cars for this race. T20, Osiris, and Zentorno. Assuming you have off-road tires and spoilers on all of them. Hey, does suspension affect vehicles? Suspension is something that the main majority of the higher-end racers in the community notice. If you're a casual racer, you're not going to really notice it that much. It's only for the people that are really pushing the cars to the limit, getting world records, that they change the suspension settings to get them that extra 0.1 of a second to the world record. Is the Wagner bad, or The Wagner is a very, it's a very strange car. It's good in some stunt races and it's not good in others. In airport races, that thing is amazing because of the handling. And basically, to make it simple, any flat road, the Wagner is amazing on. But again, if you have any bumps in there, you're gonna have a very bad time. What car am I using for the next week's car meet? Well, the Ardent is in the Sports Classics class, I believe, and the XA21 obviously in the Supercars class, so those are the two classes that can be next, either or, depending on what car comes up. And I'm all the way in the back, that's great. Be afraid to use your brakes. It's better to use them than to not use them at all. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat right now, guys. I'm really trying to focus here. It's a very fast pace with supercars. We're not exactly doing highway races here. Oh, lost it back end there a little bit. Let's take the risky line. Oh yeah. Oh, a little bit too fast. Oh, 102, not bad. Can I play with you? Yeah, William Robles just sent me a friend request for the car meet. Follow the instructions in the description. For public regular races like we're doing right now, just join. Send me a friend request and that's it. Oh, your internet crashed. Sorry about that, Austin Brown. See you later, DD Plays. Have you ever used glitch in GTA? Glitches on Xbox 360 back in the day when the game first came out, when people were doing the car duplication glitches where you would use the Xbox or PlayStation store. Yeah, I did that a few times so I could buy an adder. You guys see a character look like a polar bear in a hat? Wait, what? Partner is sports classics. Okay. My lap time was so bad. I know, but the top guys can get consistent 101s on this track. I got a 102. My performance right now, by the way, when I'm racing the world record guys, which they do host playlists often, I can barely keep up with them. They're like robots. I don't even... I can't keep up, honestly. On the go. On the go. Alright. Alright, guys. Next race on the go. What class you want it to be? Let me know in the chat. One entry per person, please. Do not spam the vehicle class you want us to race, please. Just type the vehicle class once. Okay, we got one for off-roads. One vote. Make sure to type it in the chat. Okay. One off-road, one super. Okay, off-road super. We got sports. Okay, so we have 2 votes for super. Muscle. Okay. We have 2 off-road votes. How many? Okay. Ooh. This race is not for off-road. No more super. Okay. Since this is a muscle car meet after all, what I'm gonna put this on muscle cars, since we have a tie for literally every single class that everybody typed. Three laps is a little bit too much. Let's bring it down to 2. Okay, we got some people joining. Why don't we play overtime shootout? Because it's only like, what, like 8 people? Or 6 people? I think a lot of people will be mad for That's the problem with those adversary modes. I love to host them with you guys, but the thing is that I can only get like 5 or 6 people in there. It's not really efficient at all. But in these races we have 30 people, so definitely a lot better. Contact, I can't change it. You see how there's no arrows? Once I invite people, I can't change it. 3 is too much. This race is a long race because you have the highway section. Each lap is you get about a 2:12 second lap time in a supercar. So in a muscle car, you're gonna get around 2:17, somewhere around there. 2:18. I mean, no, not 18. 2:28, somewhere around there. Or 2. My best lap is, I had the world record once, and Demonic Puffy took it from me in like 1 day. How can I get a perfect launch? In races or in free roam? In races, you just hit the gas right about like a split second after go. Double clutch. Bye bye. Double clutch. And free roam. I'm gonna be making a video on that soon. Basically, you hold the handbrake and then you rev up the engine and you try in first person. You try different RPMs to see the fastest you can launch at without without spinning your tires. You don't want to lose traction. Well, that was a shitty line, but well, wasn't paying attention. Yeah, lady walking there. You hit that pedestrian, you go flying off the track and you lose. Well, after your perfect launch with the handbrake launch, then you would do a double clutch. Yes, you combine both of them to the best launch possible. Double clutch. Hello, Hyper. No problem, Diego. Damn. What, you want me to slow down? Oh. Saber Turbo Custom. Yeah, Saber Turbo. Oh my gosh. Can you join? Yes, Hyper. To join the car mates that I do before the public races, you follow the instructions in the description. Other than that, if you're just interested in the public races we're doing right now, which happens after the car meet, you can just send me your friend request, I'll accept it. Then I send an invite to my friends list in the race, and then you join if there's a spot available. If there isn't a spot available, then you might want to start joining the car meets, because I do give first priority for them to join. Then I invite leftover spots to fill in for my friend list. Compare a Dominator that I just pushed pretty hard. I got a 222, and in a T20 you get a 212. That's ridiculous. About 10 seconds off. Moto, Need for Speed. Am I a savage? What? We're waiting on best race so far. Yeah, the muscle cars are challenging to race in tracks like this. I'm destroying those guys. And it's not easy, you know. It takes some practice. I've competed in over 9,000 races, so I have a lot of experience when it comes to racing cars in GTA. It just takes practice and practice, and then you get better. Right? Modded account giveaways. Number one, I don't know how to buy a modded account. Number two, I don't do that because that is illegal. And number three, I don't do giveaways to boost up my channel. Most of them that YouTubers do are fake. I watched the TV show Big Brother. Nope. King Polo. Hello, dude. Do you watch the TV? New car tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Today is Saturday. Cars only come out on Tuesdays. Alright, what class you guys want it to be? Again, leave only 1 vote per person. Do not send multiple votes. Well, I like the GTR. I think the GTR is it's nice and everything. The all-wheel drive, the V6, the twin turbos, the good transmission. It's just completely overhyped, man. Everybody drained out that car. I wish it would have been one of those like forgotten cars. That thing would have been, you know. But I like the legacy of it. I think it's a really good car and remarkable engineering. But I just think that it's way overhyped. Okay, so we have compacts, muscle, sport, 2 sports, 2 muscles, 3 sports. Alright, so sport is winning so far. 4 sports, okay, it's definitely gonna be sports then. How long are the laps for this? I don't even remember. 3 laps is gonna be too long. The 2 laps. What about a Hellcat? My dad has a Scat Pack, Challenger Scat Pack, which he barely drives, so I guess it's sort of mine. But it's fast enough, trust me. I've driven a Hellcat and I was scared shitless when I drove it. I never again, never again. The Scat Pack has plenty of power for the road. I forgot that they made this car's more consistent though. Best car for this race: Masakura race car, Jester race car. Any of those are fine. The Feltzer's pretty good too. What car do I have in real life? 2017 Camaro SS 50 edition. 8-speed automatic, dual mode exhaust, performance exhaust system, sunroof, all the goodies. I love that car. How long do my live streams go for? About 2 hours. Double clutch. I get the boost and then I double clutch. Thank you, comic. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat right now. I am focusing on the racing a little bit here. When I get to this straight away, I'll try to look at the chat a little bit better. Thank you, comic. Most people are gonna go through here. And on the second lap, I'm going to show you the crazy line. I love you, Drew. Thanks, man. You teach me how to race. There's many videos out there. The main concept you want to get is obviously you want to adjust your car properly, so you definitely want to have a spoiler if the option's available. That does add traction in GTA. Off-road tires, that does help as well. Every single performance upgrade, fuel, engine, transmission, turbo, brakes, all the good stuff. Once you have the car, then it's the driver's turn, and you gotta learn the basic racing technique that's used in real life racing, which is apexing, which is what I'm doing right now on this corner. So I opened up super wide, and then I went to the inside of the corner and then out to the outside, which allows me to get the best speed through there without slowing down too much. Most people will just go in the middle of the road and then brake hard and turn in. That's really bad. You want to apex it. That's the right way to do it. If you don't know what it is, there's plenty of videos out there. You can literally just look at a Google image. If you just type in racing apex line, like Google images, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And you gotta practice your apexing and your braking points. Once you get the apexing down, then you just gotta start doing the curb boosting. Curb boosting is from any sidewalks or curbs, like right there, boom, the one through here. This curb on the side, you go on and off of it, and you get speed boosts from that. Oh, poor pedestrian. I accidentally hit that guy, sorry. I inspire you to. There's many videos out there. It's once you get the main thing you guys have to learn is apexing. That's like the most important thing to learn in racing. Very, very important. That's how I started with apexing. I used to be a very bad racer. I used to crash into walls, and I used to then I started learning the brakes, you know, to use my brakes, which I would brake too hard. I would go in the middle of the road and brake hard and then turn like what most people do. Learn the apexing is very important to learn that concept. Once you get that down, it's all bolting from there. You get better and better. Can you play with me on PS4? I'm online right now. Yeah, I accept the friend request. Let's see here. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Alright, Diego. Some people really don't understand the concept of apexing. When you're driving down the middle of the road before a turn, and then you see that guy go far off to the right, you're like, where the hell did he go? Then as you go through the corner, you see him pass you, you're like, oh crap, he's using mods. No, he's not. He just apexed the corner. You know, on your roof. Okay, let's do refresh. Congestion charge again. Alright. What do you in GTA when you're not recording? What do I do? Really just depends. I mean, I'm trying to keep my money up somewhat buying these new cars, so I have been refilling my bunker stock and stealing supplies and stuff in the vehicle warehouse to keep my money up. But I mean, I very rarely race anymore. I used to be in professional racing crew and stuff, and I got tired of it. Alright, so leave your votes down below for what class you want this race to be. 1 vote per person, please. Okay, so we got Sports Classics. Ray Hall, yes, I'm on PS4. The information's in the description. Sports Classics, Muscle, Compacts. We got 3 different ones so far. Okay, so we got 3 compacts. No, 2 compacts, 2 muscles, SUV, we got 1 super. So right now muscle and compacts is tied. Three muscles is winning so far. Okay, so now compact is winning. Can we even pick compacts here? Oh, yeah, we can. Alright, compacts it is. Somebody's gonna join the stream, they're gonna be like, what the hell are these guys racing Prius? Yeah, I added all the people that sent me friend requests. Alright, so this might be the last race for tonight. It's very late. We started. Could do. Let's see here. Yeah, Briozzo's isn't the best car in the class. That car kind of ruined the whole compacts class. Today we're not going to be doing long haul, considering I did start the stream late because my internet acted up. So this will be our last race for tonight. Oh my god, Prius. Get that nasty Prius hybrid piece of shit away from me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Really? Bruh. Bruh. Oh boy. Compacts have terrible handling. The Briozo's pretty decent. It does tend to spin out sometimes from the back end. Oh my gosh. Everybody passing the blue Prius. Oh boy. Thank you, YZ Master. What do you believe is the most practical vehicle in the game? I think one vehicle you really can't go wrong with. The Shafter V12 is very cheap and it's very, very fast. It's got the highest top speed in the sports class. The Batty 801 is very cheap. It's also one of the best all-round motorcycles if you're wheeling a lot. If you don't want to wheelie, then the Shitaro is probably for you, but in some races where they're longer, you know, the Batty will win. Stop trying to spin me out. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this thing, what? 2 wheels! You guys saw that! You guys, what the hell? Oh my gosh, thank you, Rito. Yeah, I'll add you back, Anthony, as soon as the race is over. Oh my god. Oh, something's up. I couldn't apex there because of the anyway. Oh, you spun. This thing handles so bad. The back end, I don't know if it's a differential on this car or a suspension, but when you take corners with too much power, one of the tires starts smoking, similar to the Dominator. It's so weird. The middle part is fast. Meme sauce. If the Arden comes out on Tuesday, I won't be streaming on Xbox One. Garboose, Garboose, Garboose! Alright guys, well that concludes the muscle car meets, even though we ended with compact somehow and congestion charge. But the main part of the car meet was done first for the first hour of the race, and then after that hour is over, what I do is the public races, so that those of you who couldn't join the car meet, or you're not in the community, whatever it may be, you can join the public races that I do afterwards for an hour. So it's an hour for the actual car meet, and then an hour for public races. So that's it, guys. I really hope you did enjoy. If you need any racing tips or whatever, I try my best to provide some on this live stream. I will be trying to make a video on that soon, as well as the launching vehicles properly, because there are a lot of people that do the burnout or they just smash the throttle, and that's not the best way to launch. So again, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.